And as they gear up for this challenge on the road, a look at the Cavaliers. These guys mean business. Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA. Game right here on 2K Sports. Richard, we're getting closer and closer to the regular season. What's the goal of these final preseason games?
Kevin, will not only do you want to shake off that rust, but get the cohesiveness back together. Regardless of how long your core group has been together, it takes a few games to get on the same page after a long offseason.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. By Green. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's blocked. Covered by Wall. Pass to Swift. They double him with Green. Shot clock at 6. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Clock at 4. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's the 3. Swift grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen, that was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
Pass to Hendricks. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Launches it. Whoa, with a block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Here's B. The dish to Green. Passes to Higgins. Here's B. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. The Grizzlies with another miss. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. There's the pass to Hendricks. Pulls up on the wing, and the shot goes in.
That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. They could use a bucket. Swift grabs the miss. Swift's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Wall grabs the board.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
To the right side. And another miss by Memphis.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
By Green. Count the basket.
Number 23. Assist goes to
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last timeout.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Here's your hype squad. Get down and let them hear it.
At this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. In third, the Grizzlies.
It was an intimidating branded defense they played. They sent the message that if you were going to get your points in the paint, you were going to have to work for them.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. There's a screen to the wing on the left. Pocket 6. Can they get it? From beyond the arc and then some.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. So Richard with the Cavs. there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
It's the wall. Pass to Montgomery. 3-pointer. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. To the middle. Higgins passes to Green. Knocked away. Here's Wall. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Tries the spin move. Here's Hendricks. This game he had 10 points. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Outside, Green. There's the pick. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First team.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Line for 2. Green.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. With the Grizzlies, Richard, there's so much talent. They just haven't made a big run in the postseason.
Yeah, it's coming. They've lost to the Warriors and they've lost to the Lakers the last 2 years. Both of these teams just have a tremendous amount of an experience advantage versus the Grizzlies, and it showed.
And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. And, Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Down low. Shoots a fader. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pass to Montgomery. Tipped away. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Trying to get something going, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Darius Garland, no doubt, a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
He hits both from the stripe. With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
Green dishes the Wall. 4 on the clock. Takes the 3. And again, Memphis no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Cranes the three-pointer. He's got 7.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Now, Green. He's got 5. to the paint. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Sweet move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Cleveland, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Green. He's got 5. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kicks it to G. Memphis moving it around. 5 to shoot. Green, the pass to Higgins. A 3 ball. And there's Green on the assist by Wall. Green's got 8.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 1. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Always a joy to get a sneak peek of the NBA season ahead as we get back to the action. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
Last game for the Cavaliers, it was a loss to the Hawks in Atlanta.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
Green is out there with B. Then it's Higgins. And then it's Little General. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Green. Floats one. Cavaliers with the rebound. And it's their first look at this year's Grizzlies team in preseason form.
Yeah, a good matchup. These are 2 teams that played each other to a draw in the regular season last year.
Krill's the three-pointer. He's got 10. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Wall grabs the board.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
On the pass to Montgomery. All with it. They kick it out to Green. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
There's the three. And another three for Cleveland. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
A 7-footer falls. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Swift. Driving inside. Wall with a block. Outside, Green. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us league's best shooting teams last season. The Cavaliers.
They did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. You know, after being led by LeBron all those years, and you too, of course, RJ, it's great to see huge expectations back in Cleveland with the Cavs.
Well, I don't really appreciate that shot, Kev, but yeah, I think last year was just the start of something special. The talent on this roster has a major upside. They are so young. They could be a powerhouse in the East for at least another decade.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown. He's got 16.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Pass to Swift. Passes it to Hendricks. 4 on the shot clock. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. The pass to Montgomery. Dishes the Wall. Swift grabs the miss. Swift's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Hendricks. Still without a basket. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented, so just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
To the inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Wall. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Hendricks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
That free throw, no good. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies teams.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
He hits the second from the line. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Pass to Higgins. Jacks up a 3. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as the scoring goes.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Your Grizzlies S5 Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies S5. Now let's hear it one more time for your Grizzlies S5. Come on!
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Hendricks. For the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. 19 points in the game.
An amazing performance he's putting on from three-point range here in the second quarter.
Pass to Higgins. The 19-foot shot. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. That's now 8 points for G.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Passes it to Hendricks. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Memphis has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Green taking his time here. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
No good on the free throw.
We got this. Oh, I got you, man. Gotta get it. Big go. Let's get it.
Good on the second free throw.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
.35 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Cleveland moving it around. The game now all time. 8 points for him.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
There's the pass to Montgomery. Outside, Green. Good on the triple. Green's got 7 points for the quarter.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
With 4 seconds on the clock, with 2 seconds left, no good on the shot. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Memphis out in front, up by 3. And we'll be back right after this.
Hello, everybody. So far, a fairly even game for the Memphis Grizzlies through the first 2 quarters. What a game, huh? How would you guys analyze that first half, since that's what you're here to do?
The only thing Shaq's been analyzing this first half is the buffet table. He hasn't paid attention to this game. How many oatmeal raisin cookies are there? How many chocolate chips? You have all of those stats, I bet.
Come on, Kenny, be serious. Nobody eats anything just raisins. With 7 snickerdoodles.
Hey, raisins can be okay if you just want to be a regular guy.
Here we go again.
So let's move on now to this Grizzlies game, which has turned out to be a tight one.
You could tell they love playing in front of this crowd. The energy helps fuel this team right now. The 6th man is doing their job, Shaq.
Yeah, there's no let up to these fans, loyal and loud.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks again for tuning in as we get going once again with our coverage of the NBA preseason. Here's Green. And so in the game for the Cavaliers. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. The tray It's rebounded by Cleveland. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Swift. Wall with a block. Outside, Green. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Green's got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies. Cleveland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Pass to Hendricks. Over G. All alone.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Timeout called. Cleveland. We've seen Z really having a great game.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for coach to change that.
The 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. Second, the Grizzlies.
You can see the emphasis they put on rebounding. Such a huge part of their game, and one that they didn't ignore.
By Green. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes to Hendricks. Here's Swift. Swift. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
From 11 feet away, Wall with a block.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
No one covering. And now it's a 12-point Grizzly lead.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Hendricks. Cleveland moving it around with the floater. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Kicks it to Green. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And it's blocked. Right now I send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jarrett Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. Pass to Swift. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago. An average number in that regard.
He's off on the first. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Memphis with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And here is Green. He's got 18. Sweet little floater. Green's got the lead up to 14 now for the Grizzlies.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Get down, man. On the court, please, for a high foul.
To Hendricks. There's the pick. Just 5 to shoot. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Passes it to Wall. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Inside, Swift nails the baby hook. Swift's got his second basket of the night.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Outside, Green. Over to the wing. Higgins passes to Montgomery. Memphis moving it around. Green, no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 15. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on the team.
Back to Wall. The pass to Montgomery. On the wing, Green. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
There's a screen. Covered by Wall. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 23 points in the game.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Here's B, and no good. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
There's the triple. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Higgins. Outside, Green. He feeds it to Wall. Back to Green. From the arc. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 4 assists in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And welcome back as our coverage continues of the NBA preseason. B out there with Green. And then it's Little General. Then it's Higgins. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Green with the ball. He kicks to G. Outside, Green. Takes it inside. Shot clock at 3. Shoots. Drops one in from the wing. Green's got 12 points in just the second half.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the middle. Lets it go from 11. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And the Grizzlies leading by 20. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. No problem knocking that one down. And it's 13 points for G.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Swift. Over Wall. Swift, no good.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
The Cavaliers shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Cleveland moving the ball around. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA.
On his way to the hoop.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Here he goes, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
And that one misses. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Thursday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. Then on Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Inside, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Outside, Green to the paint. G kicks to Wall. From past the arc, drills it from outside. He's got 23.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his third triple since halftime.
Here's Hendricks. There's the screen. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
And the free throw, no good.
And all those missed opportunities at the line are starting to add up on them in this half. If they go on to lose this game, that'll be the first thing they point to.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Hendricks. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Swift. Over Wall.
And they've fallen completely out of sync here offensively. I'm not seeing nearly the same movement or flow that we saw in that first half.
Now here's Green. He's guarded closely. They set the screen. And the 3 off target. Cleveland has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Knocks it loose. All right, Richard, with the game on the line, which current player would you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there too because he can get his shot off from anywhere. But you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other. And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line, and that's happened to them here in the second half.
Grizzlies have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Into the lane. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Two minutes remaining in the game.
And there's the pass to Hendricks. Takes a shot at the elbow. Not going to go that time. And so Green will bring it up for Memphis. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Kicks the wall. Pass to B. Memphis moving it around. Out left to the wing. Shoots the 3. They get it again. Now here's Green. Whistle blows, and that's going to be a travel. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round, that'll sting.
Here's Hendricks. Down low. Launches a 3. Wall grabs the board.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by G. Now Green. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Another NBA preseason game is in the books. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Z.